So, welcome everyone. Second stream for the Cyberbass assembly. You can see we're on step 2 for stream 2 and we're gonna weld the cyber... Perfect. We're gonna weld this together today. And today is the most nervous thing, is the welding. I only have one chance of getting this right. I don't have spare parts. And if I screw this up, I'm in deep trouble. So we spent 7 hours preparing yesterday's stream. Let's start with some dry assembly. I'm going to do a quick deburring. I saw I forgot one little thing from yesterday. That was all my little dentist tool. So we're going to start with this one there and this one. That's the first 2 pieces we're gonna weld on. This goes together really well, and good news for me, I have a spot where I can weld up here and down here. Now we can add some clamps. I'm gonna ask for some help from Wilson. Hannes, I think we're ready for welding.
Whoa.
I'm honestly nervous, Hannes. I'm gonna start very conservative and short, so it's not bad.
Great start.
Not bad. Nothing to write home about.
But functional, right?
Yeah. Oh, this looks super straight. I'm checking the 90-degree angle and it looks absolutely spot on. Oh. How about that? Okay, that was the best one so far.
Nice. You're proud.
Okay, I'm not proud of these first ones, but this is like, it's exactly like making pancakes. You know how the first... you know how the first pancake comes out all scrappy and then you have your heat tuned in for the second one perfectly? Look at that!
Wow!
The 90-degree is spot on. I have no clue how I can access to weld the next one. I just realized. Which means, oh yeah, we have to open up the whole jig, I think. And then it's going to be possible. Yes, that's it. Let's go get the spacers with the potato cam. So, here's the spacers we made yesterday. Let's give them the quickest little touch of the disc sander.
Good enough.
10.51.
Nice.
So I got them to within a hundredth of a millimeter, which is enough. So now the idea is to put these plywood parts that I just made in between these rails and help clamp everything in perfect distance. So here you kind of see that
Nice.
we have this plywood spacer we just made. If we look from the side, you can see that it's parallel with the jig now. And then I can just clamp here over the spacer. Well done. I'm cautiously optimistic now because the jig looks good, the positioning looks good. I think we're within our accuracy level needed. Ah, that's a good one. This was the best one so far, Hannes. Now we are real flames.
Wow, wow, wow.
My fire alarm is not really doing a good job, I have to say. So, the one I'm happy with is on the right. You can kind of see that this has a better look, right? So, now we have the issue of getting to the next welds. So I need to turn it around and weld from the backside here. And to even see the weld point, I have to open up the whole jig here. I think I should remove all this and remove kind of all this. The biggest problem is going to be the next two parts. They are going to be a little bit question mark. And now I can see the weld points through this hole we just saw. I think I can go ahead and weld these two now. Axles for alignment. Helixel thermic. That's a brilliant suggestion. So here's the axle. It slides perfectly in there through two metal parts now. Here we go. Haha, that was my best one so far. If it looks straight, it is straight. Really, really well done. And chat reminded me to use the axles as locators. And so far, look how nice that axle goes in and out there. Oh, try a marble, people say. That's fun. So all this is good. And here the marble is not constrained, but that's because we're missing the plastic. So these two pieces are now the next pieces to join this metal sandwich. Oh yeah, but this will work. We only need we need a 5.5 spacers. I was lucky. Look at this. 3 M8 washers is 5.6. So I tape 3 washers together on the outside. If I tape it around, they get too thick. But this way it's easier to handle them. So here I'm putting the washers in. Wow, this lines up nice, Hannes. So now if you see it from this side, we have 10.5 between the big gap and then 5.5 with the washers. Okay, look how cool this is.
Wow.
This is gonna be so cool. Now it looks like this on the back side. You can see the shaft sticking up nicely there. That turned out beautiful. You know, this turned out perfect. If I hold it up against the camera, it's out of focus. Now you can see from this angle it looks like it's only one profile. It's actually getting great. And it's getting tight. It's still sliding. This is what I'm a little bit worried about. On the good news though, this thing is coming together super straight. So for the next, we can add 3 with the same setup. Okay, I'm having a little trouble getting these parts in now. Oh, there we go. There it clicked, finally. So now I can make really good use of the spacers and push them into the middle there. This feels great. Lower temperature feels great. Not too bad, huh?
Hold the spotlight I can.
Sides on these ones. So I'm checking this shaft. It moves super nicely through 2 layers.
Can we have a marble test also?
Oh yeah, because now we have a new channel. It doesn't get stuck anyway.
Nice.
But it does fall out, and that's because we don't have the plastic yet. I'm actually getting these parts in. This is looking awesome. Okay, I'm pushing one axle through. Oh, it starts to look like it can. I'm just double checking that I'm putting this correct parts on. Oh, the welding is getting easier. They're in place. Wow, look at that.
Wow.
Let's push on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bars left to put in. Oh, this looks so good. Look, we're getting there. What do you say? Some left-hand welding, Hannes? Should we try?
Of course. Why not do the last ones with your left hand, of course.
That's great.
Yes.
Just a happy little weld. I guess you want to see a marble test. It's not really saying much now because we don't have the plastics. Works. Works. Good. This is a perfect fit. This is a perfect fit. We have 5 more arms. So now it's a full 3 arm we have to load. So all these 3 we need for the next layer. Washer spacers, that's the spacers I want. Like, you can see that we managed to keep things parallel really nicely. And down here you can see that this is not parallel, so this is where the spacers comes in.
Recharging with some coffee in my turtle's mug right here. Flying through step 2 here.
It's second nature. I was born to do this.
Of course.
My friends, we only have 1 setup and 3 arms left. Let's take a look on how this looks. This is
nice.
This is mega cool.
Wow. Wow.
For the last time, all 3. Okay, I'm on a little spot of bother here. No, I can use the spacers. Okay. False alarm. Don't mess this up now. Last minute. Okay, things are looking good now up here actually. Okay, my friends, last welding is starting now. I think we're done. There we go.
You're crushing it, Martin.
Wow. It's no mistake. It's a 0 mistake so far. Look how it glistens in the sunlight. Yeah, I'm really, really happy with this. So when you look at it from its side, you can see how parallel everything is. And then when I turn it up, everything gets revealed. So, okay, so this one is perfect. This only goes through 4 holes. Oh, that's the little thing. Yes.
Wow.
Let's do the first ever marble drop down. Yeah. So, right here. This looks insane.
What a beast.
It's so over the top in so many ways. There are actually 2 more welds to be made, but they have to be made after. They have to actually be made after step 4. So
okay.
For now the welding is done. Thanks to everyone tuning into the stream. I'm gonna go have something to eat and then clear my head so I know what plastic to put where in this assembly. And seeing this move is fantastic. So yeah, thanks to everyone for being here, and we'll catch you in part 3 of the Cyber build, probably later today.
Take care, everyone. See you soon.
And thanks as always to Hannes 2000.
Oh, it's my pleasure, my friend.
Okay, that's it. Talk later. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.